come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure.
So even though they're using the wedge...
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to...
But if that red...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just...
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that...
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now...
Yeah.
Dispose of the trash.
Come one, come all.
Primed and ready.
Negative date.
I never miss.
Dragon
Let's
Swarm.
get you all tucked away.
Burn in hell.
Is that Sally wielding art?
I'm
Now
ready.
I see everything.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
I'm certainly not.
Why can't they just sit still? Shion, can you take care of that? I'm ready.
No sooner...
In an instant. Impact block.
Dance in the wind! Annihilation! In here!
Deity. Dragon Swarm.
Water! Hear my call!
Captivity.
Step back. This one's all law.
Let's see what you've got. Here I come.
Nothing
Take
gets by
this.
me.
Searing flame!
Far enough.
Shining supernova! Raging
I'm ready. It's over.
This one's got your name on it.
Action to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Easter.
Bloody!
Do it.
Shion.
This one's got your name on it.
Action to action.
That was way stronger than regular firepower.
You won't hear me complaining.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
La.
Gotta break through.
This one's mine.
In here!
Where are you going?
Get on it! Don't mind if I do!
Your wings won't
Now
break
we'll
from me.
It's over.
Now!
Got fired.
I've got this.
Take this. Warlock.
Blah, blah, blah,
All yours.
Do it.
Shion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
A flawless victory.
Naturally!
Soaring light. Lightning dive.
Come forth, holy glimmer!
Nicely done.
Little help!
Burn.
Easter!
Dragon Swarm.
This one's mine.
Holy
you! Do not!
But they're vicious!
Do it!
Pesky
Fight better
airborne
at a
scoundrels.
distance. Sounds like a job for you truly.
Elusive deity. Rotating pile driver. It's on.
Do it!
Ridwell. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! Another one down!
Your skills are admirable.
We made it to Cislodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer.
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path.
Same here.
Oh, good. We can cross through. Here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen.
Did you say slap me?
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell!
What are you guys doing?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like...
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens...
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must...
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's...
Thanks.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle.
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan. A boat, huh?
Especially not Renan's.
It's freezing.
Gotta break through! Take this! It's over! Burn it down!
Really, really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Wow, look what I just found.
Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harrows should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harrows would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legiel, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each...
That's true.
We should be able to cook here.
We did a lot today, didn't we, Hoodle?
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I've been thinking about what we discussed. His reasons might not have been pure, but in the end, Dohalim still made Elda Menancia. I thought everyone would welcome that change, with open arms. Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep. Rise and shine!
We're almost ready to... leave.
Coming through!
Not in your dreams! Here's evil! Not this bug now! You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both. This one's mine!
Yours are nothing.
Save your compliments. We have to move.
I still got a ways to go!
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Dispose of the trash.
Dragon form!
In here!
Nothing gets by me!
This one's all mine!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
There.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Got a really bad feeling about this.
Dragon form! Burn it out! We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right.
Get that shield time. Come forth, holy glimmer!
I've been doing really great lately. Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, Let's see what they have to say. Mahavar?
Of course I am! If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay.
all water under the ship, on the other hand.
Really? What happened to it?
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if... And wouldn't you know it, crazy fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renan?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything.
So they did the work themselves. Good.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now.
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast.
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure, for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
Shion?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh?
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me...
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our own...
Let's trust Rinwell on this. Yeah.
It beats the alternative.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more...
Huh? Oh.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I see that the interior of the wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegus, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for, I'm stumped.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Take this!
They're surrounding us. Far enough.
Instant deity! Save you!
Shiny, not in your dreams. Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores.
Dragon Swarm!
Lunar corruption. Thunder field.
Dragon Swarm! Try harder! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Can you take it?
Dragon
In a
Swarm!
vine?
Into the shadows. Let the marksman handle this.
Dragon Swarm!
More with that. Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready! Show me!
In an instant!
Impact Claw!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Not today!
The heavens must be smiling.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Phew, what a rush.
This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegus?
Sure looks like it.
Get lost! Ready to go! You got it? Here! Here I go! It's over! The last one! I'm all
It's
stopped up!
over.
Holy land! Now
Dragon Swarm!
Resonate with the ready! It's over!
Fine, freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
That's it. I couldn't make it in time.
I'll bring you back from death to this!
Resonate with...
Here's a healing art! When it is birthday!
Your arts are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
And I promise I'll always please you.
You fight better at it. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Wow. Look what I just found.
This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that! It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Remain vigilant.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Not in your dreams. It's in the sky, it's mine.
Take this!
This one's gonna be tough.
Take this!
Raging cascade. Lunar corruption.
I'm ready! Light burst forth!
Radiant genesis. You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Not today!
Raging cascade. Now.
In an instant!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Right, here goes!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Raging cascade.
I'll smash you! Everlasting darkness. Negative Jake!
No more mid-race
flyers.
girl. I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Now.
Your
Red. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning. Oh, water. Hear my fire.
Yours to be let free!
Now.
The earth!
Searing blaze. And that's my will.
Dragon Swarm!
Here tornado. All right.
Resonate with the
Here's
earth.
your time. Oh, violent party win. Radiant feel. This will come in handy.
Dragon Swarm! Ignite! Dragon
I'll
Swarm!
do it. It's just beyond astral energy. Full throttle. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
Far more than the power I can conjure alone, that's for sure.
Was that a compliment?
Come and face me!
It's go time!
I never miss. Not in your dreams.
Take this!
Lightning.
I can carve through armor! Elusive
Forward,
deity!
trying to keep up with the wall. Hear my
Dragon Swarm!
Red. Hear me now.
Airborne scoundrel.
That sounds like a job for yours truly.
Try harder! My turn! It's not done! The flame inside me, yours to be let free! Dragon Swarm!
Hear my call. Dance in the wind.
Leave the ensnaring
Do
to
it.
me.
Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Benediction light.
Searing flame. Resistance. Hear me.
Dragon
Let the
Swarm.
marksman handle it.
Win!
Thunderbolt.
Mirage.
Illuminate the battle. Come forth. I never miss.
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation.
Now or never.
Now.
Take this!
Gemini Aqua. This one's got your name on it.
Action to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Can't get out of this!
Sword Rain out!
Raging
Now you see
cascade.
what I can do!
This one's all mine!
Resonate with the
I'm
earth!
ready. Ridwell, astral energy. Full throttle.
Those astral arts of yours are pretty impressive.
Thanks. You're full of surprises yourself.
Guess I misread the landing.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Come and face me!
Don't mind if I do.
Deny!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
If it's in the
Fiona,
sky,
can you take care of them?
no sooner said than done.
I'm ready!
Let me fly. Astral energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory. Naturally, where are you going?
Dragon Blood! You're mine!
Blind you with a shot!
Vacuum blade!
Holy glimmer!
Holy
annihilation!
Pieces! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! In a bind!
Lightning thrust!
Here's a healing art!
Strike!
First aid!
Stunner!
Resonate with the earth!
Mirage!
Wind!
Not a chance!
And a death!
Tear!
Air pressure!
It's over!
Feel! This will come in handy.
Step back! This one's all law!
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Right, here goes!
Here's my call! Lightning condemned!
Now you see what I can do!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! You head! Not even there! Annihilation! Not in your dreams! Fury! Burning Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Heal!
Another incantation ruined. Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing!
You're mine!
Air thrust! Healing circle!
It's over!
Thunder Flame! Reload!
Dragon Form!
Captivity!
I'm all stocked up!
Dragon Form!
Radiant
Try harder! Now!
Infinity! I can carve through armor! I'm ready!
Freeze Lancer! Get on in there with the others!
You picked the wrong fight!
Illuminate
Dragon Form!
Glacial Spear!
Behold! The earth pulse! Tectonic vision! In a bind?
Glacial Spear!
Denied!
Here's evil! Lightning Blade!
That's really important.
Iron Blade! Reload! Lord of the Southside! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Come forth and heal Lancer!
Here I come!
Resonate with the earth!
Here I come!
Not on my watch! I'm out of ammo! Here, let me help! I'm ready!
You're finished!
Dragon Shattering Shield!
Pieces!
Attack time!
You picked the wrong fight!
Resonate with the earth!
Take this!
Stalagmite!
You're finished!
I'm ready!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
We're still standing. Barely.
you! Negative hit! Dragon Form! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. In a bind? It got fires!
I've got this! Let him march!
As for what?
That's
All
my
yours.
cue!
Shut him down!
Magic is there!
Dragon Form! You're mine! You're finished!
Grateful. Thanks, Sheila.
Be careful not to overdo it.
What in the world? Don't worry. I'm all right. I'm still standing.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Here, let me help! First aid! Not my watch!
Now I can...
I'll
Dragon
pick you up.
Form!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? As impressive as always.
Resonate with the earth!
Here, I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
It's over! Just take this! Does it hurt? Take this! Does it hurt?
Let me help. First aid!
Here I come! Dragon Form!
Supernova!
There! It's over!
Mega Ray! Watch it!
Elusive...
Gale Force!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall. Coming through! In a bind? Can you take it? Armor won't save you! Leave the agile ones to me. I'll take you all on! Dragon Form! I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lunar Blast! Here goes! More
Flame inside me, yours to be let free! Negative Dragon Form! I'm ready! Come on!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Those astral arts of yours are pretty impressive.
Thanks! You're full of surprises yourself.
Come and face me!
I'll heal you all! I never miss! Don't mind if I do!
Swallow Blade! I'll take
Can
you!
this
Dragon Form!
Bananas, let's go! Healing circle! We'll let an art expert
Looks
come
like you
through!
came to my rescue
They're
again.
all coming after me!
I'm coming, Rinwell! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together. Like a finely timed waltz. Take this! In a bind?
I'll be saving this one!
Shattering of
Do it!
Begin!
Lock!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Raging Cascade!
Elusive Demon Tongue! Rotating Dragon Form!
One more! Here! This is
Here I come! It's over! I'm ready! Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up! Ignite! Negative You're finished!
Come forth! Holy downfall!
I know fine weapon material when I see it. That equipment should come in handy. dispose of the trash.
I never miss!
Pierce through! Elusive deity! I can carve through armor! It's over! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together, like a finely timed waltz. How anticlimactic! Dragon form!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Out of our way! What did I do?
Dragon form! You're mine!
It'll find us next week! Dance in the wind!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Dragon form!
Ready and railing!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorns.
Shia.
Dragon form!
Glacial Steel!
Vacuum blade!
I never miss!
Here I come! Dragon form! Try harder! My turn! Lewis, get this one's all
Don't
mine!
get in my way!
Dragon form! Burn in hell!
Annihilation!
You're mine! Dragon
Here
form!
goes!
Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! Can't get out of this!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Benediction light!
I'm not done! Raging Cascade! Field!
Begin!
Leave the now! I'll heal you! Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Will this help? Raging Storm! Let's go!
Now you see what I can do!
What would I do without you?
It's over!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
It looks like you have this one covered.
I really don't.
You're mine! Dragon form! Catapult!
Amazing.
It's in the sky, it's mine! Raging Storm!
Elusive deity! You're mine! Dragon form! Shattering the pieces!
Lancer! Tempest Whirl!
Dragon
Hold on
form!
to your
Begin!
lunar corruption! Here I come!
And you can't get out of this! Burn!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Way.
Ready to go!
You got company! Lunar corruption!
Elusive deity!
By the power of
Can you
one!
take it?
Lightning! Downpour! Radiant Blast! Bowtie!
On your
knees! Air Slap! Bowtie!
Your arm is being interrupted.
Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Fierce Evil! Freeze!
You're mine!
Air Slap!
Ready and ready!
Magic is there! Thunderblade!
You're mine! Can't
Do
control
it!
it!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Barely a blip on our radar.
courteous,
If it's
aren't
in the
you?
sky, it's mine.
Sonic Drop! Come one, come on!
Elusive deity.
Leading fire type.
Here's
I'll
evil.
smash you!
Sleep now.
Nothing gets by me!
Here I come! The flame inside me, yours will be let free!
Tempest swirl. Now, get toasty.
Burn strike!
Here I go.
Elusive deity! The enemy wields art too.
We'll soon see about that.
Captivity! You're finished!
Shatter your dreams.
Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm! Vacuum Blade! Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding? Best not to give me any ideas.
As impressive as always.
There, I hope that was included.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Sion actually look so...
Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Oh, violent darting wind.
Dragon Swarm!
Anything in armor is all mine. To astral energy.
Say no more. Could have been worse.
Hi, Hoodle.
Here I come!
Illuminate the dark.
Now you see what I can do!
Far enough.
Win!
I never miss. Holy land.
Here I come!
Glacial fear. Here's evil.
No further!
Freeze blade.
Burn!
Here,
You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Elusive deity!
Rotating fire
Time to let it rip! Take this! You're finished!
Art expert coming through!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Another incantation ruined!
Lunar corruption!
You're shattering
Pieces!
Dragon Swarm!
What is the wind?
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Dragon Swarm!
Far enough!
Resonate with the Try harder! I'm not done!
I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Try harder! No further! The flame inside me yearns to build!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Oh,
You picked the wrong fight! On your knees!
Glacial
Take this!
Spear! Here's
It's over!
evil!
Air pressure!
Raging Storm!
Dragon Swarm! Elusive deity!
Ready fire! Not in your dreams!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Wind astral energy! Illuminate them!
Resonate with the air!
Holy land!
Stalagmite! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Forgive me. This is my fault.
Annihilation!
Strike! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara! Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes.
Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Air pressure! Resonate with the earth! Not today!
Stalagmite! Where are you going? I'm ready. Illuminate
Resonate with the earth! No further! It's over!
Holy Land!
Dragon Swarm!
Denied!
On
Not
your
ammo!
knees!
Watch him!
Now you see what I can do!
Annihilation! In here!
Dragon Swarm!
Stalagmite! Blah, blah, blah! That's it! Radiant Heal!
On your knees!
Radiant Heal! Art Heal! There! Go! I'm only getting started! Stalagmite! By the power of water! In the wind! Air thrust! Watch them sweep!
On your knees!
Mega Ray!
Tick tock!
In the wind!
Resonate with the earth! How
Air
anti-tank!
thrust! Radiant Heal!
Our arms are being interrupted.
Dragon Swarm! Wind. Carve now through all
Resonate with the earth.
Into the wind! Air thrust!
Leave the chargers to me!
Oh, violent starting wind! Carve now through all!
Far enough!
Resonate with the earth!
Dance in the wind! Here's the air thrust! Photoni blast! Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern! On your knees! Hurricane thrust!
Dance in the wind!
Take
You're
care.
blind!
Air pressure! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Oh, violent starting wind!
Take this! Yours to be let free! Dragon Swarm! On your knees! Not today!
Spear! Here's evil!
Take up!
Freeze Lancer!
On your knees!
Illuminate the Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Glimmer! Holy Land! Freeze Lancer!
Wind! On your knees! Mirage!
Starting wind! Carve!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Burning strike! No, hear my call!
Benediction light!
Red! Oh,
Now!
here goes! Sighted! Cross blade!
Wind!
Dance in the wind!
On your knees!
This one's mine! Here! Burning strike! Glacial Spear! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Freeze Lancer!
On your knees!
Dance in the wind! I never miss! Air thrust!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Resonate with the earth! Great!
Oh, violent dark
Rising
wind!
Wyvern!
Fade!
On your knees!
Save you!
Crossblade!
Goodbye!
Here! Wind!
Hurricane thrust!
Resonate with the
Hurricane
You
thrust!
attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against a worthy opponent.
Who fights better at a distance? The further away, the better. You and I both.
Thanks, Shiro.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
No further!
Do better.
I owe you one! The flame inside me yearns to be let... Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Is it over? What the hell is going on?
okay?
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there. What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then.
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
Seriously?
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Coming along? What do you want to do with them?
Oh, you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff, suspended in midair.
So you want to be a street magician then?
Everything all right? You kind of look like you want...
Huh?
Or not, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sorry, never...
You want... all right, jeez!
Stop it! It's... Sorry.
Nah, that's fine, no rush.
I'll keep that in mind. Forgive you!
Eat dirt! Here I come! Tornado drive!
Amazing. Now you see what I can do!
Climbing thrust!
Not in your dreams!
Tornado drive! Seismic rupture!
Oh, violent fighting wind! Water! Where are you going? This is
Transform! Ignite! You'll find no mercy! Dragon Swarm! No further!
I can handle it! Illuminate the top!
I can't take much more.
Here, let me help!
Dragon Swarm! Tornado drive!
Radiant here!
Wind!
Here, let me help!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Water! Here I go! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Time to let it rip! Dragon Swarm! Resonate with the demon fang! This mine! All mine! Now I can let loose! Burn in hell!
Do it! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Here, let me help! Our expert coming through! Not in your dreams! Illuminate the dark! Come forward! Holy glitter! Reload!
Can't get out of this!
Come forward!
Here I come! Elusive deity!
What is in the sky is mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Back
I'll
into the
blind you
fray!
in the sky!
Tempest swirl!
This was all mine! Eat dirt!
Water, hear my call!
Mine! It's over!
Glacial spear! Pierce the
Dragon Swarm! Elusive
Freedom
deity!
Lancer!
Here I come! Try harder! Can you take it? Shattering Tornado drive!
Attack time! Chinese Hero!
I'm not done!
Dragon Swarm! Reload! Sleep now! Get on in there with
On your knees.
Here I come! Power of water! Lightning horn!
Dragon Force! No further!
I'll stop its charge! Illuminate! Thanks, Kisara! Lightning!
Negative gate! Resonate with the earth! Ignite! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
We're still standing. Barely.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Come and face me! Lunar Blast!
Dragon Form! Anything in armor is all mine!
And that's my will!
Prepare to be sealed, fleet of foot. Actually,
Kisara! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Lightning! Illuminate the dark! This one's mine! Holy Light!
Dragon!
Ready to go!
Dragon Form! You're mine! It's over! Dragon
These enemies aren't mine!
No complaints here! Dragon Form!
Now! Here's Frozen!
Hammer!
Benediction light.
Double demon!
Burn in hell! Here I come!
Far enough!
Annihilation! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
No further! Dragon Form!
Healing circle! Thanks so much!
I don't know what I'd do.
I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Anything in armor is all mine! Air thrust!
Be still! Rising Falcon!
Coming through!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Take it! Elusive flame inside me! You're already left free! Come on! Scream days! Take this! Ignite!
More for the top!
You're mine!
Nothing gets by me! Do it!
It's over!
Looky here.
Right, here goes! Take this!
Downfall!
You're mine!
Confiscated.
Rising Wyvern! To everlasting darkness! Searing Gale! I'll smash you! On your knees! Demon Fang!
Denied!
Double tap! Demon Fang! Sonic Thrust! The flame inside is yours to be let free! Benediction light! Severing Wing! Can't get out of this! Shockwave Flash! You're mine! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Anything in armor! I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire! Here I come! Lightning Falcon! On your knees! Try this! Explosive Ring! Heal! Now I can let loose!
I never miss! I radiant storm!
Sword Rain Alpha! I can carve through armor!
Denied!
Rotating pile
Here goes! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Photon Lightning!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Thunderblade!
Rimmer!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
No choice! Come and face me!
Carve now through all! In here! Reload!
Rising Falcon! In a bind?
Not in your dreams!
You're mine!
Radiant
Flying
storm!
free!
Why can't they just get
Sion, can you take care of them?
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
Be still!
Hear my
Rising
call!
Wyvern! Negative gate! Rising Phoenix!
Let me help!
Ready and ready! Armor won't save you! Rising Falcon!
Odds in the wind! Lunar corruption! Gemini Alpha!
Take this! Catapult! You're mine!
Do it!
It's over! Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like it could be worth something.
handle this.
Begin! This one's all mine! I'll grind you into dust! Burn!
Dance with the wind! Annihilation!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! And humbling to me! No one shall break this night.
I'm ready! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Begin.
Here!
I'll smash you! Can you take it?
Into the shadows!
Dragon Lord!
I won't stop fight now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
What is it, Hoodle? You want to go back?
Animal intuition, perhaps?
Guess I misread the landing.
Right, here goes! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Elusive deity!
In here!
Ignite! No further!
Whoa! Hey, one at a time!
We got fire!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Soaring wood in the sky! They're surrounding us! Annihilate! Lightning condensed! Where are you going?
Be still!
Illuminate the
Rising
dark!
Falcon!
By the power of war, I never miss! Anything in armor is all mine! Radiant fury! Astral energy!
Say no more!
A comfortable win.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell?
Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegus. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegus?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegus. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renan who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegus would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegus, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegus stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. Our first...
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our...
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head too.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that it mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before...
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the record. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but...
Berg? That ring any...
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of
Another meteor in the same area?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that...
All right.
I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Well... Oof. We've reached our destination.
Hey, look! We've got way more animals!
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
You're making...
All right, something is
Yeah, something big by the look.
So...
I was wondering the same thing myself. Whatever this thing on her mind, if she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not...
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's...
There are still so many...
I must admit.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Do you mind if...
Now there's something I never...
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up?
My childhood?
I know. Just... I'm looking forward to breakfast. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell?
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't...
Galaglian's born and raised...
It's quite hot here. The climate
Go no further!
Here I come!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
So we're back in the Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law. Ugh, so hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast!
You picked the wrong I shall ensure you survive this.
Not on my walk. You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Now you see what I can do.
Go for the weak point.
Leave the enemy no armor to stop
We'll
me.
see about that.
Remind me to stay on your track.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Dance in the wind.
Swallow blade.
Let's get
Take
lost
this.
away.
Sword rain Can't get out of this.
Banana, let's go. Thunder blade. Magic is in. Here, this requires complete
Ignite.
focus. Illuminate the dark one's mind. Do it.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
Illuminate the dark. Come forth, holy glimmer. Holy land. I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar. Here, this one's mine. Confiscated.
Sword rain
Now. Here
alpha.
we go. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Lightning thrust. Rising falcon.
We can really make weapons with this?
Huh. You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
My face is starting to sting. My throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait. I bet you're hungry more than any...
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly.
I didn't know you had that sort of...
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go! This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone.
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogles? Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
Ignite!
Laser steel.
Dragon form!
Freeze Rider.
Never see what I can do!
Dragon
There you go. Don't let out.
I'll take you all off!
Magic is confiscated. I never miss. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Hear me.
Amazing. Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Demon
Blast. By the power of water.
In a bind?
Lightning.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Dragon form!
River!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done. What would I do without you? I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. You know! Raging Storm! It looks like you got this one covered. Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. Thunderblade!
You're mine! Dragon form!
Not on my watch.
No further! You're mine!
Raging Storm! Shattering Raging Cyclone! I never miss!
A thrilling performance.
Armor won't save
Light
you!
Astral! Mega
No
Ray!
dawn shall break this night.
It's over!
In the wind!
Win!
Sleeper!
Dragon form! Not today!
Alright!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Now!
Form! Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Do you require a hand?
Here come more!
We'll just have to keep fighting.
Annihilation!
The enemy heals us too.
You'll soon see about that!
I'll smash you!
Heart Steel! Will this help?
Try harder!
Don't mind if I do! They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Redwell.
I'm not scared! I'm totally fine! Where are you going? Light Axe Lightning
There! I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Hands in the wind! And again! Air thrust!
Instinct shotgun!
I can handle it! Air pressure! Holy Land! Illuminate! Who wants to die next?
Eat dirt!
Holy Land!
Magic Circle!
Here, let me help. First aid! Ready!
Reinforcements incoming!
Not a problem!
No further!
Not in your dreams! Hold on to your heart!
Won't save
Here
you!
I come! Here goes! Water! Here
Dragon
I come!
form!
Blazing cascade!
Vacuum blade!
This one's mine! Photon blast! Hear me!
Stay away from my friend!
Hear my call!
Burn in hell! Try harder! Not again! No escape!
There's a healing arm! I may have bit off more than I could chew.
Another forgive me.
Just gonna smart freeze laser! Ready to go!
Chocolate flash! My turn!
I'll bring you back to that deep dirt!
Is this it?
This one's mine! I'll bring you back from death to bury!
Anything in
Resuscitation! Glacial spear! Here's evil! Freeze lancer! Where are you going? Who wants to die next?
with this vanquish I can carve through armor! Resuscitation!
Corruption!
Being interrupted.
Illuminate the healing circle! Holy land!
Leave the charges to me! Take this! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Dragon form! Bloody howling!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Dragon form!
Not on my watch! Here's a healing arm! Lightning
Dragon form!
Lightning condensed!
No escape! It's go time! Take this!
Here, let me help!
I'll smash you! Dragon
Gale
form!
force!
Lightning
Lightning condensed!
There!
Illuminate magic condensed!
Dragon
Holy
form!
land!
Negative gate!
I'll heal you all!
Bloody
Hold on much longer! This one's mine!
Take this! Can't get out of this!
Illuminate the dark!
Couldn't make it in time.
Holy glimmer!
Explosive ring! Catapult! Eat this! Here I come! I can do without the pain! Here I try harder!
This is some punishment.
I have no limits!
Holy land! Healing circle!
Vacuum blade!
It won't end like this!
Okay. Take this! Dragon form!
I can handle it! Lightning orb! Illuminate the dark! Come! Illuminate the sunlight! Come forth! Holy glimmer! Holy land! Here goes!
Has a most peculiar name.
Radiant light! Demon blade! Reload! I'm out of ammo! I'm all
Take
charged up! Annihilation! Here!
Resonate with the
earth! Water! Now here!
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
I'm gonna...
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it.
Alpha!
Watch and learn! That's enough! Go back down!
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah. It wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge...
Perhaps a living spirit vessel?
If we assume that monster was one of...
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us.
I've been doing really great lately.
Hey, is that it over there?
I wonder where the rest of those lights ended up landing.
Well, whatever they're after.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Alvin?
Did you remember?
No, but this is it.
3 centuries later.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all.
The past meets I really am from a different...
Yeah, but you...
Not only that...
Law's right.
Right.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will...
How much time are we...
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather...
So we've just got to sit around here and wait?
That's because...
Good idea. Yeah.
It's funny.
What is?
All this, after all, this...
Where? Shion? Where'd Shion go? How could she just go off on her own? Shion. Shion! It's your thorns? But why? You okay? Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Stay out of my way.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Volron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time.
Huh?
The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Shion. But tell me how... How is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death. I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason You needed the Renaissance. Was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Don't lose hope yet. We'll find...
The end of the...
I believe...
How you holding?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Did you know?
You mean a...
Yeah.
Can't sleep?
After everything we just heard?
Hey, you doing all right?
I seem to cause nothing but worry. As much as I try to look like I have things under control, everyone still worries about me.
You're not the only one.
Hey.
Everyone well rested? Then let's go. We depart for Lenegus.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Well, it's the moment of truth.
This lady better hold together once we're up in the air.
Law, don't say that. You're going to jinx us.
Speaking of...
A name?
Well, after...
Fall Knights.
Huh?
It means owl in the ancient tongue. Literally, the one drop.
I like it. Sounds perfect.
Not sure I'm...
Okay, people. And then, all right?
You know, I can still hardly believe it.
Believe what?
I mean, just look at it. The whole of existence.
Now that you mention it, I guess you're right.
From up here, all the struggles we've been through feel so...
Nothing like realizing how small you are to put everything into perspective. Kinda makes the differences between the Renans and the Danans feel pretty small.
How much longer until we reach Lenegis?
There are better ways to use your time than napping.
Good idea. The starship may end up serving as our base of operations. Think you'll be all right with the controls?
You mean the one set to automatic pilot? I dare say I'll manage.
In that case, she's all yours.
Everything okay, Shion?
We'll be going...
Hey, Alpin, listen to this! So Law and I were...
Hey!
What's got Law?
Only that he's afraid of flying, the big baby.
Hey! I never...
You okay?
Actually,
Glad.
Is
before we do that,
Kisar...
There's no one here.
Lenegis's infrastructure is largely automated. Besides, people won't be expecting incoming traffic while the
do you think anyone realizes that?
We may not have received a royal welcome, but I doubt our entrance went unnoticed.
I really hope...
So now what? We've come all this way, and if we're lucky, the Renis Alma too.
There is an area of this...
Forbidden?
I don't know. In any case...
Then you think that source might have been the Renis Alma?
Precisely. Whatever the then the Renis Alma might be in the same place as... Hiding something of that worth in the residential quarters would only court trouble. In which case...
It stands to reason we...
Beyond that wall lies a city full of Renans. Capital city where Shion and Dohalim used to live, no less. Who knows what we'll find on the other side?
What in the world?
This being Renan territory, I was prepared for a lot of things to look different. But this is a bit more than I anticipated.
The very foundations of the city have shifted.
When Lenegis changed shape, it must have had an effect.
Maybe when they sent the wedge down to Dana?
But they wouldn't move around the places where people live.
I would think the citizens themselves didn't have much say in...
So who's Faria?
Law?
if what Avakir said is true, it would seem the people of Lenegis are being kept in...
They seem to be just as clueless about what's going on up here in their own world.
We need more information. Let's talk to the citizens, see what we can find out.
While we're at it, we can ask them about the Red Woman, too.
And don't forget about finding the way to the Forbidden Zone either.
Let's leave the talking to Shion. We can't have a bunch of Danans poking their noses around.
Good idea. I think that's for the best.
I shall assist.
You sure?
Being a lord on Lenegus has its advantages.
Right. Then we'll leave it to you two. The Danans... I should... probably keep our heads down.
What if people freak out?
I shall explain it away by saying I'm leading you.
What are we, dogs?
Your lordship! Oh, what a great honor it is to finally meet you. I descended to Dana during the last crown contest also. Alas, when the contender I was backing failed to clinch the title, I returned. I witnessed the deaths of so many slaves.
Indeed.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're looking for a woman dressed all in red. Have you seen anyone of that description?
All red, eh?
Yeah.
What's with all these questions?
What could be? It's just...
From how it looked.
But why do...
Is everything okay?
Oh, yes. I can't seem to find my way home, is all.
I was hoping to head this way myself. The situation...
I suppose the Sovereign knows best. I daren't stay here too long, though. A lower caste can only linger around these parts for so long. I was hoping to avoid it, but maybe I'll have to go that way.
You mean you know another way round?
Lord Dohalim Ilkaris! But how? Last I heard, you were in Dana competing in the crown...
Yes, strange, isn't it? If you know another route, we...
But of course. Please forgive me. There's a wall that sprung up ahead of here, with what looks to be an... I thought maybe it was a path...
It's worth investigating. I shall go and assess...
You'd really do that for me? A lord troubling himself for someone of my lowly...
Our lot in life is of little consequence.
Oh, why yes. So,
What do you...
well, none of this happened by coincidence, right? But then, if...
Whatever did we do to...
You really have no clue what might have...
Would that I have. Alas, there was no warning, no prior decree. We have no choice. But do my eyes deceive me? Could I really... I believed...
Your eyes do not deceive you. It is I, one and the same. I have returned to fulfill a...
As your lordship wishes. First, Lenegus mutates beyond recognition. Now, this unexpected visit. The Ilkaris house has produced a great many lords over the centuries.
Your good wishes do me an honor.
Well, we've canvassed the city for information.
No one has the faintest idea what's happened to the city after all.
You'd think that info would easily find its way up here.
Not to this extent. Which would indicate that something's suppressing the truth.
Given every...
With nobody left to run the show, I wonder what the people here... I mean, they're...
But Dohalim was the
only current acting...
Even if the other lords were still around, I doubt they'd be able to do much about the situation.
I wonder what they'd think if they were here to see Lenegus, Alsif, Ganabelt. Now that I think of it, aside from Dohalim, we know
Well, yeah, why... To us Danans, they were just enemies we needed to
I know.
It feels...
Yeah.
If you're that curious, every lord in their household has their share of supporters here on land. And luckily for us, the people here are unaware of the events on Dana, which means they should be more inclined.
This...
I didn't...
And
It is the...
tell me,
And what?
you know,
I do.
okay.
It seems like the people on Lenegis don't really know much about Volron either.
There's something...
What is it?
The crown...
Doe?
Faria.
Varia? Isn't that the person that Avakir guy was...
But why are you here? Wait. Don't tell me you've given up on the crown contest and come crawling back home from Dana already. Nothing to say? Even though you were willing to kill Tarnigan to secure your position as Lord... Kill?
I'm here to take care of something. If you wish to continue this conversation, I only...
Oh, of course. You always did prefer to take the coward's way out. Even after 7 years and living on that Danon rock. But let me tell you, I haven't changed either. Not a day's gone by the past 7 years.
If killing me will bring you peace, then so...
Dohalim! What the hell?
First, I have business to take care of. If it's vengeance you seek, my sins are legion. Let me finish what I came to do. Then you have my word. I will let...
Sure, that's it. Run away like always. You don't even have the courage to die. You're just a coward!
Dohalim.
Wow, this place...
Yeah.
You think?
Alphen,
Yeah?
I never appreciated until recently just how much you were always there to support me.
It goes both ways. You've helped to me keep going more. Times than I can count.
Maybe, but I still wanted to say... Thank you.
I see a medic and supply officer over there.
That turned out good, if I do say so.
Damn it! Lenegis soldiers!
Any way we can avoid fighting them?
That all depends on them. Whatever happens, be you ready.
Well, so much for them not wanting to fight.
Hold! I am Lord Dohalim of Elder Menencia. I command you.
Threats to the city must be erased.
No. Have they been brainwashed too?
Brainwashed or not, if they want to fight, they got one.
I can carve through armor!
Raging!
It's almost hey, split it open!
Be my guest!
Raging cascade!
Take this!
Radiant air thrust!
I'll face you!
Fire support!
Try harder! Dragon Swarm!
Raging cascade!
Burn it out!
Photon spread! Now!
All yours, Kisara.
Raging cascade!
Dance on the wind.
Laser charge! Dance in the wind!
I'll smash you!
Dragon Swarm!
That'll bring you down!
Dragon Swarm! I'm ready! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Dance in the wind!
Bathed in blood.
Air thrust!
Not today!
Raging cascade!
Behold! The Earth's pulse! Tectonic fission! Benedict.
Here we go! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready! Locked and loaded! All yours, Kisara! Resonate with the Earth!
Help this!
Stalagmite!
Gale force!
Those soldiers, yeah.
They weren't in the least...
Indeed.
Dispose of the trash.
Take this! Far enough! Armor won't save you!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Confiscated! Gale force!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Water, hear my call!
I'll face you.
Raging storm!
Dragon Swarm!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! Here's the evil!
Eat
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Right, here goes!
Here I go! Raging cascade! Please now! Pile!
Dragon Swarm!
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't
Take
disgusting
this.
enough.
Now you see what I can do!
Dragon Swarm!
Leave the charges
Hear
to
my
me!
call! Here!
Far enough!
Dragon
Demon Land!
Lightning orb!
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind! Please now! More than stockpile!
Not today!
Illuminate!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Holy land! Now for something Illumination storm!
Rending you apart! Bloody howling! Being interrupted. I'll smash you!
Mega ray! Cancel
Can't get out of bed! To be let free! Eat dirt! Seismic rupture! Blood! Rending you bloody howling! Another incantation ruined!
Reaching the sky! Mine from...
Don't suffer in silence!
Raging cascade!
Here I come! Dragon Ball!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all fucked up! Annihilation!
Armor won't save you! Remember my limits. A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Burn it hell! Everlasting dust!
Resonate with the earth! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Water! Here I come!
Hurricane Strike!
Glacial Spear!
Hurricane Strike! Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.